Well, this is different. Alright, let's see if I can fucking. Welcome to Stuff and Things. And that's about it. That's all we've got accomplished as of yet. Yet. Nobody's here yet. That's good. It saved my output settings. Didn't save the fucking valid login token or anything, so I had to redo it anyway. Jesus freaking Christ. Ha! So my entire scheme is gone. So I need to let's see, go into some folders. Let's see, here we go. Right, no, that's not me. That's my last one. I could use that one, but I'd have to wear a dress and talk like this. I know. My wife's not the whole lot for it. Let's see here. What else we need? Breaking news. Got the fucking live stream back up. That's only so much exciting. Let's see here. Feel free to say hello in the chat. I can put that up there. Let's see. Might have to redo all this crap as OBS. There we go. Oh, does that not like to work in Edge? I thought it was Internet Explorer does not work. It's not. That's ass backwards from how I remember it. Oh well, this is fun. De-hacking my computer. Again. And first time I did it last time. So I need to see it. I don't know, I'm sure what is that? I have made the wrong browser the default browser. Oh boy. What's up, Mr. Conway? How are you doing, sir? You have to change my default programs. Are you fucking kidding me? So, I was just there. You know, do a web search. Oh, I love Windows 10. Oh, I forget to call apps. You gotta have an app for that. Alright, let's see if this stupid shit's done. as I got I don't have a link for an Explorer. I should do it. Don't fucking make up a file that it doesn't do any work. Alright, so here's my window. Ooh, I know. We can see how messed up my hair looks. Devices, video, webcam. Ah! Oh shit. This was probably a big mistake. Wait, I have a hat. There, I have a hat. Crazy person. Civilized. Oh no, what the hell? That's what little one. Oh yeah, another browser. Fucking annoying. Do you mind if I select the text area? Okay. The cheesy bastard at Shilliverse.com. Just baby Jesus. What does JBG stand for? I just like that. Okay. My password is stop asking me. STOPUFUCKER. Jeez. I just fucking alphanumeric. What do you call it with the shapes and fucking symbols too? It's extra fucking numeric. Alphanufucker. Okay. I think I fingernailed the button. I knew I fingernailed the button. My girlfriends in high school used to say that too. I figured I fingernailed the button. Okay. Like in high school. What was that? 20 fucking years ago? Shit. Okay. Now we have YouTube loaded in the Explorer. The music is very loud. Okay. Turn down the music. Open volume mixer. Oh, that's not really working. Audio properties. Way back. No, recording sounds. Sounds. Okay. Okay, so I see. The microphone was asked backwards.
Well, now is it all feedbacky and shit? Now it's telling me both of them are enabled. Make that the default device. Here we go again with the audio setting shit again. But at least now we have the chat screen. After I pause myself. And let's see. That is way louder. Okay. Is it echoing or reverbing or anything? So I think I have both microphones on right now. There we go. Some slightly organized chat window. Maybe I can spruce it up. I can't spruce it up, but I can spruce it up with the little thing that looks like that, the plus sign. It's like a swastika that's lost its direction. No echo or lagging. Fancy that. So I just, wild hair out of my ass, just decided I'm going to go with 900 kilobytes a second. And that seems to have worked. So anyways, let me see if this camera... Okay, you can still hear me right now, I'm hoping. Even though you can't see me. I'm gonna get the other camera hooked up. That's the same camera. Okay, come on. I'll just fucking save that in the background for later. How about that? I know I had two camera angles earlier. Alright, sources. Logitech. Logitech. There it is. Oh, and yes, I have Logitech drivers this time instead of Russian drivers. How about that? Look how much better they work. I installed my own drivers this time. Remember before I just like, the Russians decided to install some fucking drivers and I was just like, oh, fuck it. Whatever. Thanks for installing some drivers for me. Holy crap, look at the quality there. Apparently, Logitech is better at making drivers than the Russians. Who'd have thunk it? That's the only conclusion to make from that. Yeah, it's perfectly logical. Perfectly logical. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, well, you're not supposed to go black while I'm trying to adjust. Because once you go... Never mind. Okay. The corner of my room is kind of orange. Oh, there we go. The fucking clarity, though. Alright. And now... to do this. Alright, what's your fucking problem? shit. Okay, now we're getting somewhere, almost, kind of. I gotta crank that thing. Now watch me, you. Now watch me, you. Ah! Ladies and gentlemen, introducing As Good As It Gets, brought to you by Half-Ass. Half-Ass, when you just don't fucking feel like doing it right. Just count on Half-Ass. I like to do advertisements for things that don't really exist. Makes me happy inside. Deep in my happy hole. Not to be confused with my unhappy hole. It's always very unhappy, especially after Mexican food. What? Okay. So now I do nothing because the fucking screen went black again and I can't see. Shit. Ah! No, too far. Not far enough. I know. I bet I just enter 42. There we go. Look at that, just working. And 42. Good enough. Yeah, this is what a live stream actually be like. I thought some of y'all might find it interesting, like pull back the curtain and see all the bullshit I have to go through just to set up the screen. Okay, let's see here. I gotta do this adjusting thing here. Let's see, as I click that, the bottom kind of scrolled up, see? And then I can make my shitty Logitech webcam full screen. Okay. That's progress. That is definitely progress. We have accomplished things. Okay, what the fuck's next? Eventually, I might actually play this game. I might. Or I might play another one. Who knows? So I think I've managed to secure this laptop a little better than I had it. I'm not familiar with Windows 10, so I wasn't sure what all the crap I could take off of there. But this time I went through it and took a whole lot more stuff off of there. And, well, it's still working, so. And I have every single themes and performance thing in Windows just all turned off. I've got the heuristics on my antivirus turned way the hell up. And I've got a gnat on my coffee cup. You fucker. Ah! So, I now have more coffee. I guess I should have said I'll be right back or something, but you know, welcome to my living room where I'm rude to people. Good coffee. Considering that it was brewed at 4:30 this morning, and it is now 2 in the afternoon. Pretty good coffee. Community coffee is some impressive shit. If you're looking for a brand of coffee that has less soda ash, less contaminant, less filler than any other coffee that I've come across, I don't know if community coffee is distributed everywhere, but it's worth going online to look for. If you've ever heard of CC's Coffee House, that's what they serve there. But anyways, so does my webcam, does that look better to you? Like, it looks better to me. I can mess with the color a little too. Still needs a little adjusting. That's what I'm doing right here. With my actual Logitech app instead of a Russian hacker provided app. Oh no, that doesn't work. Contrast. Oh, that's getting close to what I'm seeing on the screen. And that's probably as good as it's going to get. Now, what really sucks is that I no longer have exit screens either. All that shit's gone. So here, let me put the full desktop on there. Now if you see these little buttons right here, scene 4 is usually the little closing screen with the little 4-way split. And the sunshine and the rain plays again. And then if I click scene 1, this will disappear. And the first screen where it says live stream starting soon, that's not there anymore either. Nothing's there. And do it all over again. So there we go with that. And chat screen. Chat screen. Chat screen. Yeah, how about that? And let's see, what do I do over there? I just like to put some random crap. Let's see if I can find some random crap to put over there. Not nearly random enough. There we go, that's random. Okay, so there we go. We gotta smell my finger, and we got a chat window. And then go in here and select the thing with the pudding pops. Wait, where is it? There we go. And did it work? Ah, it worked. I gotta keep my fucking thing because I know that sounds horrible. Okay. Trying to turn it down. Hold on. And that should be about where I had it.
In my heart and baby down in my soul. You, baby, you can't take it no more. No, I know I'm walking out that door.
Alright. So there's the first screen. And I can't even remember what the hell I had on this one. Let's see here. I think I had a webcam in one corner. And I had the fair use thing in one corner. Not that corner. What did I have in the other corner? Fuck. something like that right there. Now, I don't know, I can't quite figure it out. So maybe I'll just do that one there. Alright, that's the fair use one. That's actually supposed to go like big and then go away. And then this is the one. Oh yeah, this really attractive fucking image here. I didn't just slop these together in MS Paint. No, not me. Okay. I don't like this. This is just kind of horrible. I mean, this is horrible, but like it's not like as horrible as this. This is really horrible. He said. Maybe I'll just put the fucking fair use thing back there. Oh, why not? It still sucks, but at least it's not pissing me off quite as bad. And then... oh, we're still missing one more thing. The music. This fucking channel theme song. You know, I know my channel is fucking underrated because I got my own damn theme song, man. And it's kind of catchy. Neville, good night. Yeah, there's the, so sometimes I'll either have the webcam pointing to this thing, so I'll have that
It's in my heart, and baby, down in my soul. You, baby, you can't take it no more. No, I know I'm walking out that door. The way it treated me to me. I know I gotta keep you by my side today I die.
Oh, I have the great ball music. How about
Baby,
that?
ecstasy is in my hand. Oh, when I'm holding yours in mine and walking in the sand. Oh, baby, you know it's fine. Now you done me up. You ain't done something you shouldn't have done. Baby, I'm mad. I'm going on. Oh, I'm going on.
Maybe it's in my reef. Very possible. They're all fucking still in it. Drawing to a shelf. It is not. The video of the reef is not in the reef folder.
I can't take it, baby. I can't take it no more.
Phone coverage, I suppose. Come on, fishy video. I didn't realize how much shit I had on this laptop. I just went on the fucking server and just like started grabbing folders and pasted them all over. Okay, come on. Well, that's a massive folder. Holy shit. 1,729 photos of just total random shit. Oh, I have found some things that are in fact video. Oh, but that one's not a video. Let's see. Maybe this is the droid we're looking for. Good afternoon, everybody. The glass is dirty. I know. Little stomatellas are happy, though. No. That could just be a speck. I can see one. Definitely not the one I had up there.
I can't figure out where the hell to point the camera. Anyway, so everything's all happy in here. And down here.
My apologies if there was any sound with that. I just realized that there might have been sound with that and I muted it. No, that video kind of sucks. Okay. Next try. What is that? Looks like a newborn kitten in the freaking icon.
This is the new kittens.
Oh,
She is a merkitty.
it's Misha when we first got her.
There is her.
Her little duct tape cast that I made her. Oh, it's not my fucking phone purge. Flash drive. Ooh, MP3s. Cool. Now I'm running out of places to look. SD Sift. Well, sorry if this is boring. I'm just, trying to get this bullshit back together. Okay, many of these are in fact videos. I think I'm just gonna... I know what type of file it is, and I don't think I have many 3GP files on here. So I might just fucking do a search for 3GPs. That's kind of why I added it up there. It was, low bandwidth, easy little file. Apparently not so easy to have in. Star.3GP. Oh yeah? Well, I had a feeling Windows 10 was useless. There we go. 3GPs. Hey. I didn't need you to do that. I just needed the fucking file. Why are you so gay? Where is it? Now everything disappears as soon as I click something. Star.3. Okay, shut up. Okay, now tell me where you are. Let's see if this one looks any good. Oh, it disappeared. Oh. Didn't even show up. I dragged it over. And apparently that's just not good enough for it. Let's try this one.
The president on Russia. Yeah. And then the other question I've got, of course, would be, would Republicans in Congress...
Okay. So, there's fishies. I guess that's good enough. Oh, no, that is not rain. Oh.
Good morning. It's after midnight, so make sure you don't feed your mock.
So, alright, I can go back here, and let's see if the song plays. Alright, we're cooking with gas. And now for scene number 3. Now this is where I'll usually switch it over to for my wife, or for law gossip, or sometimes we just put the camera up here. Let's see. And no, not 42, 77. I won't be anything left. 77 and 77. How about that? Close enough. All right. I don't know what else to do with this one. That's good enough. And let's see what I got. Big angle and a little angle. Okay, we're going to do the big angle and a little angle. that has not worked very well. There we go. Now this is the weatherman thing right here. So I gotta make this one ultra transparent. And fading away. Okay. Now we're shitting in tall cotton here. Toilet paper roll there. Maybe I should just put a blanket over all my crap. Oh, yeah. That's much better. Mr. fucking Congeniality. That's me. I had to run for homecoming queen. Anyways, okay. So that's, I guess that's alright. So, goodbye. And let's see here. I think my head's fat enough right there. There we go. That's just how I like it. I know it's only rock and roll, but I like it. Okay. So now you know exactly how fancy this shit is. It's like JPEGs and patience. So that's all it takes. So, what y'all want to do? So I actually haven't played 10 for a while. The download version, I must say, it has much better graphic quality than the disc version. But I've been playing these a lot lately. The 13, 13.2, and Lightning Returns. Also been continuing on 7. We're on disc 2 now. So that's Sad Times. Aerith is dead. We're on the airship looking for Cloud. We suddenly no longer is Cloud. Now you're playing. Tifa's the party leader. That's just a demo. Final Fantasy IX is a bitchin' game. Final Fantasy VIII, not so much. I just can't seem to get into it. Kind of weird. Alright. Hold on. I think we're doing something a little bit wrong here. There we go. A little transparency. Let's see what's going on in the real world, shall we? And by real world, I mean, you know, what YouTube will show you of the real world. So before we get into this, while I'm staring at my fish tanks, I'm remembering something that I said that I just repeated like a fucking monkey. And I don't agree with it at all. Is that zinnias, that is the pulsating soft coral that grows on the back wall of my tank, zinnias are not photosynthetic, that they absorb nitrate. I'm pretty sure this must be some specific species of zinnia. Because my species of zinnia, the one that I've kept for over 10 years now, almost 20 years now I've had these same freaking zinnias. I gave them all to Rick, and then I went and got them all back from him, or got a bunch of them back from him. But there's no mistake in the specific strand. They're obviously photosynthetic. They do not do well in low light at all. They bloom and grow everywhere and spread when you have the lights on nice and bright, and they dwindle and eventually die when you have inadequate lighting. And I was just reminded of this because I threw a couple of heads of zinnias into the far right section of the broodstock tank where I keep Bubbles and Zoom. Just because, they were floating around. Every couple of days I get another stock of zinnias just floating around. And it'll just go back in the back behind some shit, or get eaten by an anemone or something, or just find a place to live. And few of them ever find places to live, though. So I was thinking, throw it in there, see how it does. Well, then I lit a cigarette, and then my glass cover, because I have the output of the protein skimmer going into that section. The glass cover right above that section got micro-bubbled to shit and actually grew some brown algae on it. And I was looking over there this morning, and there was an orange tinge, yellowish tinge to the light inside of that section of the broodstock tank. And I was like, oh no. How long has that been going on? How many days has that been going on? I look down there, my little stalks of zinnias are almost completely gone. They're shriveled up as hell. Clinton blocked firing of advisor accused of what?
Hillary Clinton is now facing accusations that she
of harassment. Accused of harassment. You know, I don't know if y'all remember this, but Donald Trump fucked his daughter. You know, as a man with daughters, I kind of find this a little bit unforgivable. Yeah, there, daughter. That word right there. Because, yeah, your 12-year-old fucking daughter shouldn't know that daddy likes lap dances, that's all I'm saying. And you saw the photo just like I did. Yes, it is just disgusting. How dare you think that the guy who was on tape saying that he could just grab women by the pussy could possibly cheat on his fucking mail-order bride? No. What you should be asking yourself, little Miss Muffet, is fucking what moral quality, what dimension of Donald Trump's psyche is there any inkling that he would miss the chance? Wow. Clinton supporter realizes truth. Oh yeah, those poor deceived Clinton supporters. You know what I want to see? I want to see Trump supporters going up to the front of the church and praying for forgiveness and crying and realizing how fucking wrong they were. That's what I want to see. That's what needs to happen. Right, but if you're against Donald Trump, man, you're Russophobic. And God forbid you're a conservative against Donald Trump. Oh, and then you're just everything wrong with everyone. If you know the difference between white pride and white power, oh, fuck you. You can't let that person speak sense to people. He'll interfere with our divide and conquer plans. You know what's going on with my subscription? You see how it goes up and down? All that is that one fucking troll account. That's just how many accounts he makes. When he loses accounts, my subscriber goes down. When he gets another account, he comes and subscribes to my channel with it. Not all of his accounts, I'm sure, but, you know, there's nobody fucking new. There's nobody new coming around here. The people who have shown enough interest to where the algorithm thinks y'all remember this place, y'all get shown updates, y'all get access to the channel. Nobody else actually has access to the channel. The fucking Russians actually, I think they had fake subscriptions and fake views swarming on my channel just to get me flagged by the YouTube algorithm. Isn't that fucked up how that works? I swear to God Almighty and everything that's holy, that I did not pay for any fake views or do anything to fake my views or likes or anything like that. I think we all realize now that I was a bit too naive when I first started this channel. But even recognizing my own naivety, I still wanted to act under best intention. I like to have hope for people. I like to have faith in people. Keeps biting me in the ass, but, you know. Stephanie, you whore. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I know that bitch. Her name's Stephanie. Okay? Her name isn't fucking Stormy. And you know what? She doesn't name herself Stormy because of this girl Stormy that I thought she was. I got a better look at her. I'm like, you know what? I know her, but that fucking sure as hell ain't Stormy. Stormy's last name was Drzezinski. That is not Stormy Drzezinski. That is a girl named fucking Stephanie Coulier or something. Look her up. You find it out. Her name's Stephanie. Yeah, back in the day I used to piss off new people all the time. For like the first, few months of having the channel. And then there became like the few flat earth videos that just like got all these troll views and shit. There's very few actual flat earthers that have been allowed to see my videos. Which is kind of sad because I'm the only one who's explained many things like eclipses and hurricanes and tornadoes. Why the stars in the southern hemisphere go the other way. I mean, let's face it. Everything that Flat Earth was missing up until 2015, I basically answered in my first year of having this channel. Every single thing that was stumping them. That's why I did it, because those were the things that were stumping everybody. Must be something important going on, because nothing but bullshit showing up on my feed. You would think people seeing that would just click to see what's going on and be trolling me in the comments just massively, just like, what do you mean fucking Google helps Russia hack Americans? Oh, let's see here. I think I have some of that information in a folder entitled Lawsuit. Where is it? Oh wait, now here's how Russia really stole the election. Yeah. Here's a little example. That's the icon for this channel. I invite you to go right now on Google Plus and go to Barack Obama's Google Plus page. That's what this is. This is the last post that Barack Obama shared. And go and look at the pattern of when his likes and views just kind of dropped off. It's about the same kind of timing that my likes and views just kind of dropped off. It's right after that big spike there, that middle finger, you know. See, what's funny about this is that these screenshots are from the same exact time period. Let me see, I should have some that are taken at the exact time. What the hell? No, these were supposed to be side by side, taken at the same time. Huh! Great, they've edited my fucking images. Anyways, I have massive catalogs of these screenshots, and I'll take them one right after the other. And, let's see here. I had at the exact time, AdSense, that's the blue screen right there, was showing Asus gift box was trying to install. Okay. So yeah, these two fucking things right here were supposed to be the same. What's the damn properties on it? One was taken October 22nd, one October 23rd. Oh, that's not fucking right. I've shown these up here before. They had the same exact time on them. They were from the same exact day. And I just went into the same place, into the same folder for them. There was a... Hoping in the thousands of screenshots that I have, maybe they haven't fucked with all of them. Hold on. Oh, this is always a good one. While I'm coming across it, let's see here. There's my analytics screen. And I'm going to try to get to the negative likes. Not dislikes, mind you. A negative likes. negative likes. And of course, we've been through the recent fiasco of the live stream being blocked. Where the hell are my AdSense screenshots? This is bullshit. I know I had a bunch of these things in here. Alright, what are these two? Oh, that's when I hit 1 million on. Okay, and see, look, the time's exactly the same. The icons are all the same. That's from the same battery fucking charge is the same. Same time period shown. Now bear in mind, I hit 1 million views on AdSense there, it's showing. June 2015, see, March, April, and May, I didn't have ads yet. I didn't have any AdSense, so there's 3 months there where the left one isn't counted. But I don't know if you realize this, but 1 million is higher than 890,000. It's a bigger number. It's what they call greater than. Yeah. Now I have taken a screenshot of each of these at least 30 times, and I should have these populated all throughout here, but for some reason that was very difficult to find. And that's kind of disturbing. What's that little slump off there? Hold on, I want to see what this is. Okay, so right in front of that, I have these. Okay, so this is 2017. Is there no date? Well, the date on the image is the same. I see, taking a minute later. Really, 1 minute and I lost a whole percentage point on the battery? So I guess that's the averaging out of that little spike right above where it says April. And I was trying to figure out exactly when the views tanked again. And I think I'm not sure, but I think that's when I fucking text messaged somebody about it. Alright, hold on, y'all. I got a phone call. So that was my wife calling to check on me, because she ain't heard from me in a while, and she didn't get the notification for the live broadcast. Now, my wife's account is the one we're looking at right here. And every single time I upload something, this is the one we watch it on. And every single upload I make, it gets a like from my wife. You know, she likes me. That's kind of why she married me. But for some reason or another, she doesn't get notifications from her favorite channel. Is it just me, or does that sound like the beginning to a joke? 300 dead sharks found on the side of the road. No, if you're waiting, no, I don't have the rest of that joke. Really? Oh yeah, that's the answer. People confusing stuff with food? Let's make some food that looks just like it. Duh! Treason's okay because free money.
politics, either before the election or during the transition? Should the Obama administration have a mulligan? Should it have done more?
Well, the answer to that question is I'm not sure. I think we made the right choice. Let me explain what I mean. This was a moving target. What we were originally told, and I guess around August, September.
Yeah, I've been getting Fox News recommendations too.
In trying to delegitimize our electoral process, but the hard data we had was not very detailed, and it did not. And then we had the next point. We went to this is the only engagement with the House and Senate that I wasn't asked to lead, because anyway, I always was being sent to the Hill to try to sell it. But the gang of 12 were called together, and we laid out to them, the intelligence community laid out to them exactly what we saw was happening. We didn't know the extent of it then either. And we asked so that we would be in the position. The president and I would sit there literally after the PDB, and everybody would walk out of the room and say, what the hell are we going to do now? Mr. President, you go out and you unilaterally say this is what's happening. You're going to be accused of, in this environment, of trying to tip the election. And unless you can give harder data than we have now, you're going to be in a terrible position. And it's going to play into the delegitimizing of our electoral process, which was initially what the intelligence community, correct me if I'm wrong here, the intelligence community thought was what this was all about. And then as we got further, and so we went up, and Mitch McConnell, who I get on with well, smart guy, Mitch McConnell wanted no part of having a bipartisan commitment that we would say, essentially, Russia's doing this, stop. Bipartisan. So it couldn't be used as a weapon against the Democratic nominee of a president trying to use the intelligence community.
Now, I just want to take a second to say I myself, 15 years ago and before that, spread plenty of fucking negative propaganda bullshit about the CFR. Ooh, the CFR. Like there's some evil entity. It's like Americans who are in important positions who help advise the present government. That's pretty much what it is. And there they are on YouTube with their views rigged just like mine. That's 71 views. That's, the standard rate for several other channels. Probably your local news channel. That's about the same views in the same amount of time. Despite, I'm sure, your local population of, several 100,000 people. All of, about a quarter of which have Google phones, all of which come with YouTube by default. I personally think probably for every 70 views, there's probably about 21,000 views that are actually there. Give you an idea how popular my channel is. Now the live stream, nope, we just got 2 people and a bunch of fucking spy agencies watching. Anyone wants to say hello to Chinese intelligence, now's your chance. Hi, Chinese intelligence. Anyway. Oh, Biden.
Which, now at the time, people would say no, when we were internally, everybody's just going to say, no one would do that. Well, look what the hell they've done. The constant attack is on the intelligence community as a political organization, run by, to take on its political enemies. Now, as a friend of mine in Scranton would say, who would have thunk it? But it was done. And so there was this constant tightrope.
Who'd have thunk it, huh?
As to what would we do. So the second big play was
Joe Biden is a Lost Begotten channel viewer, apparently. And I'm his friend in Scranton. Who'd have thunk it's like my fucking catchphrase? Nah, I don't think Joe gets on the YouTubes. I'm just kidding. Now, I'm pretty damn sure Bill Maher still watches the channel. And I've got a pretty good inkling that Eminem has now joined us. What's his real name? Cassius Clay? No, that's not right. Yeah, so Trump sent the paperwork to get the Van Gogh that they liked from this museum, and they got turned down. But that museum said, "Here, you can have this gold toilet." Oh, look, the GDP growth slowed late last year. Thanks, Newsy.
The U.S. economy show.
If you want like one little news channel that'll just catch you up really quick on American stuff, Newsy's probably a pretty good one. They're they're just a quick thing about the facts. Every time I see that, I think it's a Keith Olbermann thing. I'm like, oh no, it's Weird Al Word Crimes. Good video though. Good. If you haven't seen that, that's fucking hilarious. If you don't know how to conjugate, if you can't act in the proper way. Oh, Tiny Dog. Tiny Dog had the strangest reaction. Oh, that's fascinating. UFC knockouts. Haven't watched those in a while. Okay. Wait a minute. Huh. Something about TED Talks, man. It's just, it's kind of an obvious propaganda platform, you know? Like, and basically, I invite you to look at TED Talks as an example of what I mean by the fake news of today ties back into our historical understanding of everything. That we have been victims of fake news and propaganda, of interpretations of facts and reality based on ignorance of very crucial, pivotal facts. But entire discussions about international politics, international norms, and civil discourse, and equality, and Western imperialism and the lot get discussed without any mention of the R word on TED Talks. Oh, there's a Fox News thing I don't mind having up. Let's see what Adam Schiff's up
Now,
to.
Congressman Adam Schiff is here with us, and let's just start right there with that. If the president, in fact, did order Mueller fired back in June, or wanted to fire him, what difference does it make? He didn't.
Well, that's true, but it shows what length this president will go, is prepared to go to interfere with the Mueller investigation.
Good day, LA. Oh. So that's not Fox News. That is Fox 11 Los Angeles. I was kind of wondering, you know, like, holy crap, they let Adam Schiff on Fox News? No. They might be confronted with, like, factual details and shit. They could never fucking tolerate that. I was actually kind of scrolling through to see, did they recommend any Fox News videos to me? The only time I ever put on a Fox News, I put it on there, I thumbs down it, and then I turn it off real quick. Like, stop showing me these fucking things. Well, no Fox News this time. But yeah, you're right. Just every now and again, just fucking Fox News shit shows up there, and like Alex Jones live stream recommendation. What's that? Ron Gibson, I think it is. Oh my god, it's popped up so many times. I know this fucker's. I don't even know what his face looks like. I don't think. I think he looks like Tim the Toolman Taylor. I think it's Tim the Toolman Taylor has been recasted as Ron Gibson. All I can picture right now is Tim the Toolman Taylor. I don't even know what the fuck this guy looks like. Yet I know his fucking name because it showed up on here so many times. Fucking Russian propaganda being pumped through a so-called American company. And they help cover their tracks, man. Oh boy, do they help cover their tracks. They go so far as to suppress Americans who report on it. How much more helpful could you be? But, you know, it's not like I'm without recourse. You know, earthquakes and shit. In fact, you think California has had a long enough breather? I keep forgetting where YouTube's headquarters is out there. I guess I should probably be more specific. California's a big place. And I tend to be kind of smitten with smiting. What? Oh, you know, Weird Al's Word Crimes would actually be a good song to smite to. The music helps you channel the energy. Now, if there was ever a joke that only one person can get, it's like, who am I supposed to joke about smiting with, you know? Like, not really anybody else's thing. Smiting. Like, don't you hate it when you're, like, smiting a civilization and you miss an underground bunker, you know, like, right. I hate that. Don't you hate that? Yeah, my therapist says I just need to take it one apocalypse at a time. Good night. Ding, 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 ding. But anyway. So, any interesting local news in y'all's areas you care to share? What's been happening in your neck of the woods? Well, that's why NBC hates me, because I quote Al Roker. It's Al Roker up there getting all G at fucking NBC, flagging my videos. Man, this motherfucker needs to step off my shit, yo. Picture Al Roker saying that and try not to laugh. Picture Al Roker going, "Step off, motherfucker!" I want to see Al Roker. I want to see Al Roker and Wayne Brady fucking fight to the death. I think that'd be great. No, even better. Wayne Brady versus Al Roker in a rap battle. But instead of rap battling each other, they both rap battle Rand Paul. Abortion debate in Ireland. Oh, that's a rather sensitive topic no matter where it goes, isn't it? Any specifics about abortion that they're debating, or just the right itself? You know, there was a Rachel Maddow video I had caught just last night. Okay, so Sean answered about the abortion thing. It's constitutional vote in which they are debating, if I understand this correctly, this summer they will be deciding whether or not to allow abortions up to the period of 12 weeks. So that's all the way, that's basically what we have in America at the first trimester, at the end of the first trimester. There's been a majority of people in America have kind of agreed on that first trimester rule for a long time. I'm not sure where current practice is as opposed to as far as state by state goes, because I'm not that kind of an activist. I'll tell you one thing though. I'm still pro-choice because I am a man, and I can tell women what to do. But You know, I leave that for women to decide amongst themselves, kind of. But, and this is a big, stinky, unwiped butt. People aren't getting full information in general. They're not getting full information about their culture. They're not getting full information about population, demographics in general. People are being raised, especially in this country, with a misconception of overpopulation, as if it is somehow the white man's problem, when it is not. But there's a lot of societal and cultural factors, I think, excuse me, that play into not only whether or not a woman decides, you know, to go through with abortion, but the influence that her family might have on that decision is certainly affected by our current cultural misconceptions. And I certainly don't mean to sound like a white nationalist, because I'm not one. But the fact of the matter is, the white people in this country have been, by and large, convinced of a falsehood of white imperialistic guilt. The fact of the matter is, everyone but white people have been expanding their territories for a very long time. White people expanded their territories for a very brief period of time. And the Mongolian horde was kind of destroying everyone's shit for a very long period of time before that. And they, in their historical misconception, might seem like some sort of barbaric, tribal sort of... No, they're a opulent mafia. Okay, that's what the Mongolian horde was. It was an opulent mafia. It was a group of people who wanted everything. And they had the finest experts, the finest craftsmen, the finest of anything money could buy. So if you picture them in history as barbarians, you have been fed a lie. And it's them that's resurgent this day, once again trying to fuck up everything for everyone. Now, the reason why white people are given this false history and this false present dilemma is because that they're the ones who keep getting in the way of the Mongolian horde. While the tribes in Africa and the tribes in Asia were all too eager to go to war with each other and sell each other to the horde, it was always a lot harder to get the Europeans to turn on each other. Oh, it eventually happened, yes. Oh, it eventually happened and has been going on for about 1,000 years. But history is about 5,800 years old. And that's just this rendition. And no, I'm not talking about the Jewish calendar or the Hebrew calendar. I'm talking about 2,000 years in from that. And they're missing about 2,000 years. They think it's, 57, 78, or 81 by now, maybe? It's more like 78, 38, actually. I don't know how to prove that, but, you know. It's kind of like when you're not drunk, you know what time of day it is. So both parties in Ireland, the leaders of both of the largest political parties, are going against the Catholic Church for the first time, and this allowing up to a 12-week of abortion. Now, see, once again we run into the reason why I should be the president or like some sort of consultant for all world leaders. Because there's a simple progression in which all nations should strive to accomplish. And it starts at 12 weeks, okay? But what they should do is say, okay, 12 weeks, yes, that's the practical thing for everyone now. That's what we, in our current set of knowledge, current set of capabilities, can agree to. But can we all agree that it is the proper step for humanity to take, that we should try to get that number down? Let's make it the objective of health education. Let's make it the objective of civic education, parenting education. Let's try to get the averages down. Let's try to get the numbers overall down, and then let's try to get the limits down. Because the sooner we can do that, all over the world, especially in Western countries, especially in America, the sooner we can start talking civilly to each other and stop letting politicians bullshit us, especially on the Republican side, because they use this abortion shit to win elections. And then they do all kinds of other crooked crap, and then they got these just zombies supporting them, thinking that fucking abortion policy makes a difference. It doesn't. But if you could get it to 12 weeks and then actually pass a law mandating that education across the board be planned out in such a way that could get that number down to say 7 weeks and then eventually 3 weeks. Imagine this, the civic responsible society that could have no problems with it being 3 weeks. That's the kind of responsible society I'd like to live in. And on that bombshell, it's time for me to end. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, if anyone new sees this.
there with you.